Honorable Minister of Defense and the guests of honor, the academic procession comprising of our graduates and their esteemed lecturers will shortly commence into its march to the graduation square. This procession will be led by the army band. The Honorable Minister of Defense and a guest of honor, the Honorable Minister of Education, the Chief of Defense Staff, Rwanda Defense Force, the Secretary General, National Intelligence Services, the Commissioner General, Rwanda Correctional Service, the Secretary General, Rwanda Investigation Bureau, the Deputy Inspector General, Rwanda National Police, RDF service chiefs and their deputies, the Executive Secretary of the International Conference on Africa, the Governor of Eastern Province, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, the Director General of Higher Education Council, the Mayor of Bugesera District, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Principal of the College of Medicine and Health Sciences, the Principal of the College of Arts and Social Sciences, Generals present, Commissioners, University lecturers, Senior officers, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And welcome to the graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda at Rwanda Military Academy. I am Lieutenant Colonel Simon Kabera, the master of ceremony of today's event. The guest of honor, sir, I would like to present the highlights of today's program. We shall begin shortly with the welcome remarks by the Commandant of the Rwanda Military Academy, Gako. This will be followed by the convening of academic congregation by the Chancellor of the University of Rwanda. Thereafter, the Principal of the College of Arts and Social Sciences will present to the Chancellor the names of students qualifying for conferment of degrees. Subsequently, the Principal of College of Medicine and Health Sciences will present to the Chancellor the names of qualifying students in the medical field for conferment. After that, we shall listen to the speech of the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda. Thereafter, I will be delighted to invite the guest of honor for his keynote address. Details of the remaining items on the program will be communicated in the due course. The guest of honor, sir, with your permission, I now invite the Commandant of Rwanda Military Academy to deliver his welcome remarks. The Commandant.
The Honorable Minister of Defense and our guest honor today, the Honorable Minister of Education, the Chief of Defense Staff, Rwanda Defense Force, the Secretary General, National Intelligence and Security Service, the Commissioner General, Rwanda Collection Service, the Secretary General, Rwanda Investigation Bureau, the Deputy Inspector General, Rwanda National Police, the RDF Service Chiefs and your deputies, the Executive Secretary of International Conference on Africa, the Governor of Eastern Province, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, the Director General of Higher Education Council, the Vice Mayor of Gisirikare District, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Principal of College of Medicine and Health Sciences, the Principal of College of Arts and Social Sciences, Generals, Commissioners, the Faculty of University of Rwanda, Senior Officers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, family of graduates, all protocol duly observed. Good morning. I'm Brigadier General Frank Rutajengwa, the Commandant of Rwanda Military Academy. It is a great privilege and prodigious honor to welcome you to Rwanda Military Academy, Gako, for this momentous graduation ceremony. Your presence underscores the importance of this occasion and exhibits your solid commitment to excellence in higher learning. Today, we celebrate the remarkable achievement of 81 final students who have successfully completed their university studies in the Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Social and Military Sciences. These exceptional young men and women have demonstrated extraordinary dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence throughout their long but rewarding academic journey. The guest of honor, sir, allow me to take this opportunity to express our sincere appreciation to the Ministry of Defense and Rwanda Defense Force leadership for the guidance and great support that has been provided to Rwanda Military Academy in pursuit of various academic programs that are conducted here, in particular the two disciplines that are about to graduate today. Today's ceremony is a testament to exceptional partnership between Rwanda Military Academy and the University of Rwanda. In this regard, we wish to extend our sincere gratitude to the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, the Deputy Vice Chancellors, the college principals, and the entire university faculty for their resolute support and dedication to our shared mission of academic excellence. The partnership we have forged goes beyond institutional cooperation. It represents a strategic alignment of our commitment to developing well-educated, professionally competent military officers who can serve our nation with distinction. Through this collaboration, we have successfully integrated academic programs with rigorous professional military training, creating a unique education experience that prepares our graduates for the complex challenges of modern military service. The guests of honor, sir, the graduates before you have balanced the demands of military discipline, which demonstrates possession of both intellectual capability and military professionalism. These officers are not only tactically proficient, but also academically qualified to address the evolving security challenges of our time. Their dual qualification in medicine and social and military sciences positions them uniquely to contribute to both military operations and humanitarian missions, reflecting the comprehensive nature of modern military service. To the graduates, as you leave these hallowed grounds of Rwanda Military Academy, Gako, you carry with you not only academic credentials, but also the values, discipline, and ethos that define our military profession. We expect you to serve with integrity, lead with wisdom, and continue learning throughout your careers. Your education here is not an end, but a foundation upon which you will build distinguished careers in service to our nation. You are entering a profession that demands continuous adaptation and growth. The knowledge and skills you have acquired must be applied with judgment, compassion, and firm commitment to the welfare of those you will lead and the citizens you will protect. As I conclude, we wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to all the government partners here present and our distinguished guests for honoring our invitation. Your support has been instrumental in the success of academic programs and the achievement of these graduates. The special appreciation also goes to the families of our graduates, whose sacrifice, motivation, and encouragement have made this great achievement possible. The guests of honor, sir, in the same vein, I wish to particularly compliment Rwanda Military Academy Gako instructional staff for the hard work displayed in order to effectively equip this generation of military leaders with the required professional skills and leadership attributes. We are confident that these 81 graduates will uphold the highest traditions of military service while contributing meaningfully to the development and security of our nation. Congratulations to all our graduates, and may your future service bring pride to the Rwanda Defense Force and our beloved country. May God bless you all. May God bless our graduates.
The guest of honor, sir, the University of Rwanda collaborates with the Rwanda Military Academy in various programs, including officer basic training, where students earn undergraduate degree alongside professional military training. It is in that context, with your permission, I invite the Chancellor of the University of Rwanda to open the academic congregation. The Chancellor.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Chancellor, I, Associate Professor Kayihura Muganga, the Acting Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, hereby declare this congregation of the 4th August 2025 graduation ceremony held here at Gako campus open.
Thank you, Chancellor. The guest of honor, sir. Now it's time for conferment and award of undergraduate degrees to qualifying students. With your permission, I now invite the Principal of College of Arts and Social Sciences, to present to the Chancellor the names of graduates who have successfully completed the academic program. The Principal.
Chancellor, I, Dr. Alphonse Muref, Principal of the College of Arts and Social Sciences of the University of Rwanda, have the honor to present to you the following 61 candidates who, during the academic year 2022-2023, satisfied their academic council and the Senate requirements for the conferment of Bachelor of Arts with honors in social and military sciences. Bahizi Eric. Byiringiro Geoffrey. Cyuzuzo Denise. Dukuzumuremyi Jean de Dieu. Dusingize Elite Kevin. Gashumba Ismail. Habineza Theogene. Hakizimana Jean-Claude. Hijiro Rogers. Idufashe Karuranga Patrick. Ingabire Grace. Irafasha Michel. Ishimwe Lambert. Ishimwe Prote Joy. Izere Christian. Kabendegeri William. Kamanzi Yannick. Karemera Tony. Chiza John. Kobusinge Monique. Kwizera Basil. Kwizera Frank. Kwizera Innocent. Manirafasha Dieudonné. Manishimwe Pascal. Mayombo Isaac. Mazimaka Fred. Mitari Frank. Mucho Allen. Mugabo Frank. Mugabo Jonas, Muhire Edouard, Mukansanga Ridi, Murekatete Anna, Musoni Dixon, Mutagoma Peter, Muteti Wabo Mutamba Joy, Muvunyi Blaise, Mwerekande Sam, Ndahiriwe Pacific, Ngabo Haidaspi, Ngendahayo Chance Ivan, Ngororano Isaac, Ninsima Dan, Niyigaba Pacific, Muranga Muhizi Augustine, Nsabimana Maurice, Nsenjumva Dieudonné, Rukundo Sam, Rukutana Robert, Rutaboba Ismail, Shema Denise, Shema Ivan, Shema Tony Patrick, Shukur Geoffrey, Shaka Alod, Torero Sam, Tumushkur Ivan, Tuyishimire Gilbert, Uwera Patience, Uwimana Ange Willy, Chancellor, I now request you to confer upon these 61 candidates whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Arts with the honors in social and military sciences.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Chancellor, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I, Associate Professor Kayihura Mugandidas, Acting Vice-Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts with honors in Social and Military Sciences. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor, and congratulations to our graduates. Guest of honor, sir, with your permission, I now invite the Principal of Medicine and Health Sciences to present to the Chancellor the names of the graduates who have successfully completed the academic program. The Principal.
Chancellor, I, Professor Abraham Hailamlak Mutike, Principal of College of Medicine and Health Sciences, University of Rwanda, have the honor to present to you the following 20 candidates who, during the academic year 2022-2023, satisfied the Academic Council and the Senate requirements for the conferment of Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery. Bizamana Emmanuel, Gisa Moise, Kalisa Calvin, Kayihura Johnson, Masengesho Isaac, Mugisha Edward, Mugisha Nathan, Munanira Prosper, Mosige Ruzindana Eugene, Nigizuanayo Albert, Nikuze Julius, Nzeimana Faraha, Nukurukiu Mikiza Evariste, Nishingiumva Bernard, Nzaitruki Muninzi Jean-Claude, Rudakemoa Patrick, Rugamba Ivan, Ruhiroa Eugene Perfect, Shema Damas, Surambazi Emmanuel, Chancellor, I now request you to confer upon these 20 candidates whose names have been read the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Chancellor, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I, Associate Professor Kayihura Mugandidas, Acting Vice Chancellor, University of Rwanda, hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chancellor, and congratulations to our graduates. The guest of honor, sir, with your permission, I now invite the registrar to lead the graduates in taking their graduation oath. The registrar.
Dear graduates, you repeat after me. I promise to uphold the values of the university and of the nation, and declare that I will use my knowledge, skills and competencies for the benefit of everyone. I will not cause harm, show prejudice, or use corrupt practices to gain from those I serve. I will show due confidentiality in my duty of care to others. I will bring unity in the workplace and in local communities. I will promote protection of the environment and natural resources. I will earn and keep the trust of colleagues and all those I serve. I will act honestly and fairly and with due humility. So help me God.
The guest of honor, sir, with your permission, I now invite the Vice Chancellor to deliver his speech. The Vice Chancellor.
Honorable Minister of Defense and our guest of honor today, Honorable Minister of Education, Honorable CDS, heads of security organs here present, the Commandant of the Rwanda Military Academy, distinguished senior government officials here present, distinguished guests, dear members of the faculty, both at the University of Rwanda and Rwanda Military Academy, dear graduates, families of graduates, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, a very good day. On behalf of the entire University of Rwanda community, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to you, our distinguished graduates of the University of Rwanda at the Rwanda Military Academy, Gako, on the successful completion of your academic programs. Today, we celebrate 20 graduates in general medicine and 61 graduates in social and military sciences, a testament to your dedication, perseverance, and commitment to excellence. Your achievement today represents far more than academic success. It embodies the essence of service to our nation. As medical professionals and social military science specialists, you have chosen the path that places you and places the welfare of others at the center of your professional calling. Specifically to you, our medical graduates, you join not just a profession, but a calling where your expertise will save lives, heal the wounded, and provide comfort to those that have lost hope. This training has prepared you not only for the ordinary clinical services, but also for the unique challenges encountered in military medicine, where split-second decisions can mean the difference between life and death, and where your service extends beyond just individual patients to entire communities and the nation. To you, our graduates in social and military sciences, you have been equipped to understand and address the intricate social dynamics that underpin security and stability. Your knowledge of human behavior, organizational psychology, and social systems position you to build stronger military institutions, to foster better civil and military relations, and to contribute to sustainable peace and stability. Now, to all of you graduates, the rigorous training you have undergone at Rwanda Military Academy, Gako here, delivered through the academic support of the University of Rwanda, has prepared you to serve with honor, integrity, and distinction. You have developed not only technical skills and competences, but also the moral compass necessary to navigate the complex ethical terrain of military and social sciences. For this, I wish to express our profound gratitude to the government of Rwanda, the Rwanda Defense Forces, and to Rwanda Military Academy in particular, as well as all partnering institutions whose unwavering support has made this program possible. To your families too, for your sacrifice, to our dedicated faculty and staff both at the University of Rwanda and Rwanda Military Academy who guided you throughout your journey, we offer our deepest appreciation. As you get back to your respective roles in service to our nation, remember that you carry with you the hope and high expectations of our people. Exhibit the highest level of professionalism, compassion, and leadership. whether by treating patients at different health facilities, conducting research and advances in medicine, or by enhancing good relations between military and civilian communities, let your work reflect the highest degree of professionalism. Once again, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. You have made your families, your institution, and your nation extremely proud. May you serve with distinction, lead with wisdom, and always remember that being at good service to the people is the best reward one can ever achieve. Congratulations once again. I thank you all.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor. The guest of honor, sir, it is a long-standing tradition at the Rwanda Military Academy to recognize and honor the best performers for their exceptional achievements. May I respectfully invite you to step forward and present the awards to the best performers. The guest of honor, sir. The first award goes to the best student in the Department of General Medicine and Surgery. This award goes to Lieutenant Dr. Eugene Parfait Ruhirwa. Thank you, sir. The second award goes to the best student in the Department of Social and Military Sciences. This award goes to Second Lieutenant Christian Izere. Thank you, sir. You may return to your seat. The guest of honor, sir, with your permission, I now invite the Chancellor to adjourn the academic congregation. The Chancellor.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Chancellor, I, Associate Professor Kayihura Mugandidas, the Acting Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, hereby declare this congregation of the 4th August 2025 graduation ceremony held here at Gako campus adjourned.
Thank you, Chancellor. The guest of honor, sir, it's now my honor to respectfully invite you to deliver your keynote address. The guest of honor.
The Honorable Minister of Education, the Chief of Defense Staff, Rwanda Defense Force, the Secretary General, NISS, the Commissioner General, Rwanda Correctional Service, the Secretary General, Rwanda Investigation Bureau, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, RDF Service Chiefs and Deputies, the Vice Chancellor of University of Rwanda, Honorable Governor of Eastern Province, the Executive Secretary of International Security Conference on Africa, Generals, Vice Mayor of Bugesera District, esteemed faculty members, senior officers, distinguished guests, families, and most importantly, our graduates today, all protocols observed. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Today, we witness a defining moment in the journey of our graduates, a celebration of years of unwavering dedication, discipline, and academic achievement. It is my deep honor to address you as we recognize not just individual milestone, but a collective affirmation of Rwanda's enduring commitment to excellence within the Rwanda Defense Force. As we gather here today, celebrating this occasion, we are reminded that education plays a vital role in today's world, fostering individual growth, societal progress, and economic development. It builds character, sharpens intellect, and cultivates the ability to navigate complexities. In this era of rapid technological transformation and global challenges, education is not merely a tool, it is a strategic imperative. Rwanda's defense policy on education focuses on equipping the Rwanda Defense Force with the knowledge and skills necessary for national defense and regional security. This includes formal education programs, specialized training, and partnerships for professional development. The Rwanda Defense Force also recognizes the importance of aligning its education and training with international standards and fostering interoperability with other military organizations. The current military education programs offered at the Rwanda Military Academy, Gako, in partnership with the University of Rwanda, are in line with the defense education policy. I wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Rwanda Defense Force for providing a high standard enabling environment for education within Rwanda Defense Force. I equally commend the leadership and the faculty of the University of Rwanda for the excellent partnership and the dedication in shaping the next generation of military leaders. To our graduates, as you leave the halls of Rwanda Military Academy, Gako, you carry more than academic credentials. You bear the trust and hopes of an entire nation. The uniform you wear is not just an emblem of pride. It is a mantle of responsibility, service, and honor. It represents the hopes and aspirations of millions of people who look to you for protection, security, and peace of mind. Throughout your academic and training journey, you have exemplified extraordinary resilience, demonstrated intellectual curiosity, and unrelenting pursuit of excellence. These qualities are not merely commendable, they are essential for your military careers. As educated officers, you are now equipped to catalyze transformative change, champion innovation, while upholding the core values of integrity, selfless service, and patriotism. You are entering a dynamic world with emerging threats ranging from cybersecurity and climate-related security risks to regional conflicts and evolving forms of warfare that will test your adaptability and resolve. Yet, I'm confident that the education and the values instilled in you here have prepared you to confront these realities with clarity, conviction, and courage. Remember that true leadership in Defense Force is measured not by authority alone, but by service to others. Lead by example, treat those under your command with respect and dignity, and never forget that the greatest honor in military service comes from protecting those who cannot protect themselves. To the families gathered here today, your pride is well deserved. You have supported these young leaders through their rigorous training and education. The sacrifices you have made cannot go unnoticed. Our nation owes you a debt of gratitude. To the distinguished faculty of the University of Rwanda and the dedicated staff of Rwanda Military Gako, your pursuit of academic rigor and your mentorship have shaped not just minds, but the character of a new generation of leaders. We are grateful for your invaluable contribution to this remarkable academic achievement. Before I conclude, I want to assure the Rwanda Military Academy, Gako, that the government remains committed to providing the Rwanda Defense Force with the resources, training, and support needed to effectively fulfill its mission. We recognize that a strong defense force is built on well-educated, well-trained, well-equipped, and well-supported personnel. Finally, I once again extend my most sincere congratulations to each graduate. Your achievements today stand as a compelling testimony to your dedication, perseverance, and exceptional capabilities. The future belongs to you. Advance with confidence, courage, and purpose, making meaningful contribution to our great nation, regional security, and stability. I thank you very much for your attention, and may God bless you.
Thank you, sir, the guest of honor, for your words of wisdom. We are inspired that education is a strategic imperative. Thank you, sir. The guest of honor, sir, the graduation ceremony here at the Graduation Square have come to the end. Permit me to give the highlights of subsequent programs. Shortly, I request that the invited guests join the guest of honor for group photo with the graduates. The invited guests who will be in the group photo are the guest of honor, the Honorable Minister of Education, the Chief of Defense Staff, Rwanda Defense Force, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, the service chiefs, and the Commandant. Protocol will indicate to us the sitting order. Sir, with your permission, we shall have 3 group photos. The first group photo is comprised of the invited guests that I have just mentioned and the graduates. The second group photo will be invited guests, the graduates, and the university lecturers. The third group photo will be the graduates and their families. The guests of honor, sir, with your permission, I request that we proceed to the group photo.